Good thing.
What's going on there? Who's there?
No one's there. It's just I, naked Henry Triangle, running through the woods. By the way, Klobula is Polish. It's how peasants sometimes call horses. Huh, that's interesting. That's super cool, actually. There you are. Okay, so let's mount our horse. And then we're going to fast travel from the top of our horse. So if we do get stopped, we can just gallop away. I don't know why we're going to this gate. We actually want to go to the miller's to grab all our stuff. Yes, we got away. Nice. So basically, Rodzig's horse, which is, but in peasant language. So Rodzig the horse. I mean, a horse is, you know, fast, strong, capable of bearing heavy loads. So it would be a, I mean, it would be a good kind of surname for a lord. I would guess. Honorable. They're very loyal animals. No Pebbles? Yeah, no, we have Pebbles. It's Pebbles. Our horse is Pebbles. Right here. This is Pebbles. Pebbles the horse. Or your horse is a coward like Roach. Well, also that. Wait, where's the... I always forget where this mill is. It's to the right here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Oh, let's go put our shit on, please. Watch us be locked out and the miller hates us now. Yes! Oh my god. Thank freaking... Give it all to me, please! All of it. Put our shit on. Let's take this nasty robe wrap off. Oh, the Kuma helmet feels so good to wear again. I'm gonna burn this monk's habit. That's what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna burn it. Alright, let's put our weapons back on. The ceremonial mace or Harad's sword? Let's all the mace for now. I kind of been liking the mace. Oh, we even got Longinus' sword back, even though... Huh. And we got our Groschen back. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, because Groschen are a transferable item. I forgot about that. Hey, which one's better? The Elm? Oh, the Yew longbow is actually better. Let's use that. Oh. Does it be listed more than Yin does? As a character in the Witcher Netflix series. Really? I didn't know that, Reza. That'll be cool. I'm actually really excited for that series. That'll be really interesting. Oh, and let's sleep to save the goddamn game so we don't freaking... so we don't freaking end up back in the monastery. It's like we die and we are back like before any of that quest has been completed. I would actually throw something across the room. That would be awful. Alright guys, really quickly while we're sleeping, I'm gonna go take a quick bio break. I'm gonna go grab myself some water, and I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and we're gonna go sell this dye to some bandits real quick. Even just a few. Alright guys, we're back, and let's do this. The script saying it's finally say. Pretty 100% they'll screw it up. The only surprise I can have is a positive one. Well, yeah, Elvar, that's what I was actually going to say that when I got back, because I was thinking about this. And there's actually no way in hell that any Netflix live-action series could ever live up to The Witcher 3, the game. There's just no way that a live-action Netflix series could live up to the expectations that have been set, the bar that's been set by Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt.
What the hell are you doing? What is it?
I'm your boyfriend. I can bump into you, Teresa.
Look who's coming.
So I think it's risky for them to even make this show, honestly. But on the flip side of that, regardless of if people like it or not, they're gonna make money off the show because so many people are going to watch it simply because it is such a renowned game series. All right, let's keep going. Let's do this. Ooh, oops. But they do have some good series. Oh, I agree. I think it could be very good. I think I will probably enjoy it because Netflix usually does make good series, usually. But like I was saying, I don't think it's even remotely possible that even if it is a amazing show, I still don't think it's going to live up to the expectations that have been set or the bar that's been set by the game. There will be, no matter how good the show is, I think there will be a large amount of people that critique it heavily and say it sucks. Good evening, Chili. Good evening. They won't make any money off me because I ain't using that service. Well, you could. Are you even gonna watch it then? Elvar, are you gonna... Iceman says hi! Well, hello, Iceman. And hello, Chili. I like how your names kind of match up. Chili and Iceman. Kind of cool. How are you today? And welcome, Chili. Alright, so let's go turn this die into the bandits. Isn't that supposed to be she Chili? As in she is called Chili? I think so, yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah, she is cold. I know. That's what I just said. Chili means cold. He said he'll be on later. He's making his weapons in the garage. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's awesome. Do you know what weapons he's making? Oh, that's right. I forgot, Reslin, that he does hate the game. That's interesting. I agree. It probably will be. But it might not be disappointing for book readers. So that'll be the flip side. He said they're not talking to him at all. Really, Elvar? You have no clue! And that's perfectly understandable. It's perfectly understandable. Well, it is nice to meet you, Chili. Alright, so we're gonna go turn this die into these bandits really quickly. And then see where that takes us. It should push the main quest forward pretty fast. And we got back all of our Groshen and all of our weapons, which is amazing. I'm so happy we did that. I think that if we hadn't stored it in the miller's chest, we actually might have never gotten them back. He doesn't hate the game, he just grumpy old uncle. I see. That would make sense. Speaking of Netflix, is the Castlevania Dagum. I could not agree more. I really enjoyed the Netflix Castlevania series. I'm really excited to but it pissed me off because it ends so fast. It's like the story's just starting up and it's just like boom, it's over. So I'm really excited to watch new seasons of that. And this is coming from someone who doesn't really know anything about the games. I've never played the games. So, we'll see. He kind of hates the idea of Yin and Geralt being alive. Oh, just because it's been so long. The references in it are amazing. Yeah. I've had other people tell me that, actually, Dagum. That, they are really cool. And, like, the actual involvement to the game series is really interesting. Okay, so we're supposed to meet these guys here. Guess we can just wait until night, maybe? Until dusk, the evening twilight. Really good show in the 100 or Altered Carbon. Chili, I agree with you. I binge watched all of Altered Carbon in one night. That's how much I liked it. And apparently it diverges heavily from I think it's the book series or comics. I don't know which that it's based off of. But I liked it. Altered Carbon was very good, I thought. I haven't seen... Oh, actually, you know what? I have seen the first season of 100. I didn't really like it as much as I liked Altered Carbon, but I thought it was good. Just not quite my thing. I did recently start watching Mindhunters, which is a kind of docu-series-ish. It's not really a documentary, but it's like, I think, historically mostly accurate about the behavioral science division in the FBI and how they originally coined the term serial killer and all that stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Elvar, you make a good point. Mindhunters is so good too, I agree! I haven't finished it though. I've only watched like the first 3 episodes. I actually found it last night. So I'm gonna have to finish it. I'm excited to though. I'll probably watch that on my dinner break for the next couple days. Alright. I thought we were supposed to meet some people here. What's going on with this? Light a fire! I am an idiot. I just literally, all I need to do is read the freaking quest line. These things happen, though. These things happen. Artists are complicated. That's true, Reza. They are often complicated. Yeah, chilly. that is what happened. That is what happened. It was creepy. It was really creepy. And that's something that actually happened. You think so, Elvar? Are you sure? Like, is that really why? Maybe he's both. It is
Morning,
possible.
sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva. Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed.
I could kill all of them so easily.
Like trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort?
It was. I fake killed this guy.
Did you do that job we agreed?
Yes? Why didn't I say
I'd be
yes?
sitting here if I didn't do it.
Okay, there we go.
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
Okay. I have his die!
He had this on him.
Aye. That says alright. What did you do with the body?
I dragged it away and buried it.
That must have been quite a job.
Okay, we beat him in literally every category, so we can do whatever we want.
True, it wasn't easy. But if I'd left
Why,
the corpse,
thank you,
then for
Reslin.
sure
I'm
I'd-
quite enjoying it. I'm
This
quite
way they
enjoying
just
it.
lost a couple of novices. Or do you think it would have been better to leave the body there?
Nah. I just have to make sure you did what was needed. Not even a mouse can get into that damn monastery, so no choice but to trust you.
And do you trust me?
Yeah.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasso, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special die you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all.
That's
You'll
all?
learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Okay, let's go. Go to Veronica and find out the foes things. We also need to go report to Sir Rodzig. Oh, Elvar, I was asking. You said that he's not an artist; he's just a craftsman, and he didn't write the books for artistic reasons. But how do you know that? Was it like an interview, or are you just kind of assuming? Because it seems like it could easily be both. Like it could be he is an artist, but also needed money, and so he used his artistic craft to make money. That seems like the most likely scenario to me, but I don't know. All right, let's go talk to Sir Rodzik real quick. Beautiful helmet. Yeah, actually, Reslin, we like the helmet so much that we found a better, prettier helmet, and we're not wearing it, just for the shock value. Oh god, crap. Oh, I was drinking water. I gotta kill some people, though. Oh god, there's another one. What, you hitting me from behind? What kind of... Oh, he's a Kuman captain. He has the same deal as me. Actually, he has a better shield. Let's engage in battle. Ooh, that hurt. He actually has a similar weapon to me too, just not as good. Dang, he's kind of wrecking me right now. Alright, that's some bullshit. Sometimes his attacks just don't get the blocking icon. We reached a new level in Mace. I'll take it. There we go. In the face. Huh. Pretty sure I blocked that. Oh, in the head. Nah, I'm not sparing you. You tried to kill me. You ambushed me on the road and tried to kill me. What kind of fool does that? Is there's another Kuman helmet? These riding boots are pretty good. Ooh, I think we're gonna take the Hauberk. Definitely take the lockpicks. I don't think I'm ever gonna leave Hauberks anywhere. Ever again. I mean lockpicks, sorry, because I know what it is to be without lockpicks. Goroshin. Alright. Let's move on. Let's move on. He didn't really damage our stuff too much, which is good. What does our other Hauberk look like? 12. Oh, this Hauberk is better. Hungarian Hauberk. 54. And it's not as damaged either. Yeah, let's wear that. That's much better. Previous one is true. The rumors are they paid him like less than 10k euros for the rights. Oh, that sucks. He's been salty ever since The Witcher 3 was said. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I think he said that interview one time. I'm trying to dig it up right now. You don't need to, Alvar, you don't need to dig it up. That's fine. Nearly always until you've made it truly. Possibly, yeah, Reslin. Well, I mean, whatever. It doesn't... I really don't care that much why he's salty or the reasons he's salty. I was just interested what you... Like, the reasons you thought that, and I understand the reasons now. And that's cool. Okay. I don't know why I'm waiting. Let's just go ahead and go and talk to Sir Rodzik. Go say hi. And while we're here, we're gonna sell some stuff and let our armorer fix our gear. It'll be nice. It'll be really nice. Oh, 10k euros is more than the first game made? Like, total? That's kind of interesting. That's actually hilarious. It would suck, though, to be the creator of the Witcher franchise and only get paid 10,000 euros for a game that has made hundreds of millions of dollars, if not a billion. I don't know how big the franchise is. But I mean, it has been on the best-selling list on Steam for the last 3 years in a row. Like, top 100 selling games of all the games on Steam. Which is kind of insane for a 3-year-old game to sell that well. Probably would actually not be that unrealistic. I mean, yeah, I understand it's not that unrealistic, but it would suck. Pretty sure it made much more since you thought. Oh, the first Witcher. Maybe after that, since a lot of people bought it. Well, that's true, Elvar, but I think probably initially it didn't. It did not. Yeah, Reslin, I got you. And I think Elvar might be right about that. That after the fact, when they made Witcher 3, The Witcher 1 made more than that, just because people bought it specifically. Where the hell is Sir Rodzig?
What the hell was that? Damn.
Yeah, that's probably right. But when it was first made, that could be realistic. I really have no idea. Reporters are rising against Sir Hanish on the investigation. All right. Just joining chat. Didn't the writer talk about how he highly disliked what they did to Geralt? Yes, Brutonian. That's what we were talking about, actually. That is exactly what the conversation started with. One is now free for Gwent beta players. That's cool.
I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so.
And hello,
It's
Brutonian.
going
Welcome
to happen
back.
Again,
Welcome back,
on
man.
an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me.
That's funny, Elvar.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
Neither do I. I don't want to take
Much
any
less risky
risks.
than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well that's fine. Let's do that. So we're gonna have it looks like we're gonna have another major battle. Or says, I mean that even if he didn't hire a PR guy, I mean that is kind of the natural progression, right? Like he sees the games, he sees that it doesn't follow what his ideology of the games he thought would be like in comparison to the books. And then he realizes he's making a bunch of money off of it, and then he gets happy about it, right? I mean that's just a natural progression of thought processes, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I can understand him actually, and he's not a word-selling author. No wonder he's no one telling him he should keep it low. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with everything you guys have said. And I also think it's pretty shitty that someone would create a franchise like that and not get paid barely anything for the actual sales of the games. So I could even see how he'd be mad about that, but I'm sure he's making, like you guys said, he's making lots of money off book sales now because of the games, so it doesn't really matter that much, but it definitely is kind of interesting. Definitely is interesting. Yeah, so we've already been to Vranyk, and it was abandoned when we came here last time. So the nice thing is we can just fast travel right here, and that's what we're gonna do. We've had quite the day in Kingdom Come Deliverance today. It started out very, very frustrating, and it's gotten a lot better. A lot better. Just ignore all this crap on the roads. It's always the same thing. People just attacking me, people trying to ambush me. That's cool. That's a cool story, Elvar. Then he won, and he sensed he could make a lot of cash, so he just read a lot without really planning to come in the world, just to make money off of it. That makes sense. I mean, I feel like that's what happens to a lot of authors. And the more success he had, the more he tried to actually fix that later on, though. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But that doesn't mean he's not an artist. It just means that he is an artist who took advantage of a situation. He clearly is a good author because he wrote it. If he would transplant the last short story book, he could have a second boost and no worries. Yeah. Well, maybe he'll do it. Oh, wow. This is cool. Holy shit, this is awesome. So since the last time we came here, they have clear-cut all of these forests around it to provide... That's a cool warning. I'm glad they did that. Yeah, so we shouldn't have any quests in progress that will abort. It'll abort these two, but we cannot finish either of these two because they're broken! They're bugged quest lines. Otherwise, I would absolutely have done every side quest we currently have available, but we can't do those two, so that's important to note. God, this game is... I really wish it was better optimized. Look at that. That is awful. Look how framey that is. And this is running on a 1080 Ti. On high, not ultra high. Anyway, okay, move on. Let's keep going. We have finished all the side quests, Elvar. I'll have you know.
What is this place? What's going on here?
The Imperial Short-Wool
Really quiet.
Sheep Fair. Have you got a sheep?
No.
That was funny.
Then bugger off!
That was funny.
Before you get hurt.
Alright, let's do this again.
You're hearing?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I have this die. Wow, we could actually... We could beat him on all fronts. All of our stats are higher than his.
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. Alright. Well,
He's a rough-looking dude.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric, he should be in the house. At the top.
Honestly, we did the In God's Name quest pretty well, the side quest. Like, we finished it pretty cleanly. We caught the guy, we killed him, and we got the reward, and it just broke the game, which is pretty shitty. Ah. I wonder if we can walk up. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to walk up this tree, but we can't. Eric is a nub. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Haven't we met our... We have met Eric already, haven't we? Wait, when did we meet Eric?
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. This must be where the commanders are.
Ugh, this pot looks super nasty. It's like black gruel. That's disgusting. We did need food pretty badly though, so we're just gonna eat from it. Wait, who is Eric? Oh, you know what? I think he's the bald guy from the very beginning of the game. Maybe? Wait, where the hell are these guys? Oh, there they are. Let's see who he is.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery.
We are from
Yes,
the
sir.
monastery. Yes, indeed.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Let's go fight somebody. Let's do it. Seems cool. I'm down for a nice bout of swordsmanship. Let's actually switch out our mace for our sword real quick. Maybe we should poison the sword and kill the combat master. Sure, that would go well. Yeah, that guy was really weird, and honestly, he looked dirtier than most of the troops he has here, which seems weird. You'd think him being like the head of everything, he would be clean and
Those tents
well
are
kept,
pretty
I guess.
impressive. These fellows are.
Eat from the pot once again.
Be a bit more careful.
So he's farther down in the encampment. So we have successfully infiltrated it, and now we're talking to the combat master.